Bolero is of Spanish origin. It's a Spanish dance with sharp turns and stamping of feet. This is a good title for a book that gets you invested in the characters and then takes a sharp turn towards crazy sci-fi town. Bolero is not a superhero comic book. It's like a good episode of The Twilight Zone. To sum it up in one sentence, it's the story of a woman whose life is spiraling out of control and she gets an opportunity to do something different. I don't like to put spoilers out, but it does involve the hot topic of the multiverse. The first part of the story is watching the main character, Dagger, find happiness and then watch it all fall away from her. I think we can all relate to the premise. I give this book major props for handling LGBT the way that it should be handled. It's not in your face for box ticking or lip service. It's just a fact of the characters in this book. This isn't a political book. It's just a book about relationships, mostly of two women, one of whom I think is trans. The point is, it's substance first, gender politics, not so much. This isn't like those stories where they shoehorn an LGBT character in with no sense of story or meaning. This is well crafted. Strip away all the bells and whistles of superhero stuff, and it really is all about relationships. Cap and Iron Man and Peter Parker, you get it. It's about choices we make and how they affect us and the people in our lives. It's about paths not taken and what they could have been like. Our relationship with reality itself. The art is phenomenal, and let me say, this isn't for children. It's an adult story with adult interactions, and they are drawn well. Erotic? Yes, but tasteful. There's nudity, rock and roll, tattoos, a talking cosmic cat, and science fiction, so what's not to love? I walked into this book without expectations. I picked it up because it was Image, and I know they've been putting out great non-superhero comic books. I don't know where this book will go, but I am hooked and I can't wait to see. If you're looking for Spawn or the Avengers, look elsewhere. But if you're looking for something that a thinking person would enjoy, this is it. On my personal rating system, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I feel like others may want more action, so they might give it an 8 or 9. But for me, it's storytelling and art at its finest. Anyway, I recommend Bolero. First issue is out now.